your phone with weird ass moving.
Okay, so what's your name?
You don't need it.
Yeah, actually, we do because you're part of the investigation right now.
Witnesses. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Don't fight him. Do not fight.
Touch me again. Touch me again. Touch me again.
Keep her head back.
Nope. Why couldn't you just help me? Why do you have to be a piece of shit, dude?
Yeah, no.
Get off of me. Get off me now! Get off of me! I mean, why are you doing this? Why? God, dude. You're a fucking loser. Get the fuck away from me, dude. Get away from me.
On April 27th, 2024, Palm Beach police responded to a disturbance call at the Tideline Ocean Resort in Palm Beach, Florida. The reported conduct, an intoxicated adult allegedly endangering children in a public resort setting, triggered a welfare investigation that escalated over 12 minutes into a sustained physical arrest. The threshold legal question is whether officers had authority to detain the subject before a formal arrest was established.
You're not free to leave. Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah, I do. But I said I'd leave.
Okay.
I didn't do anything.
Do you have your ID with you?
No, actually, I don't feel like... Get away from me. I know my rights.
Is everybody okay outside?
From me.
Can I be fine?
Get away from me. I know my fucking rights.
We need to take her outside. She is getting it. She didn't do it before. Apologize.
Is everybody okay outside?
Oh,
I know my rights.
You're going to be okay outside.
Is there any medical issues
I'm
out
gonna go home. I'm leaving.
I find him here.
Not right now, you're not.
Don't touch me at all.
Okay.
Don't need.
Is anyone out there injured?
My job. I have somebody.
Is anyone out there injured? Okay.
It's okay.
I don't know where they went. They told me.
I'm leaving.
You're not free to leave.
I'm not driving.
You're not leaving. Sit down and relax.
Just try to go for this guy's kids.
I know my rights.
Are you here by yourself?
Rights.
Ma'am, are you here by yourself?
Rights.
They're dealing with everything inside. I just want to let you know that I have a video.
Okay.
Just
You're a witness?
Yes.
Okay, great.
One of several.
Okay. Would you
But the
mind?
only one that videoed.
Okay.
So
We'll definitely need that. Would you mind just hanging out in the lobby, or what room are you in?
I'm here. I'm actually not staying. I'm just hanging out here for the day.
Okay.
So.
Okay. All right. Would you mind just waiting until my partners get here?
Just by the pool and we saw her.
Okay.
Very.
Okay.
You're stupid.
Be quiet.
You're stupid. I can be quiet all you want. But guess what? At the end of the day, I can get up and walk out. The minute you touch me,
You're gonna go to jail.
The minute you touch me, you're going to put me in jail, and you'll be sued. And you will not be a cop anymore. I will leave. Don't tell me I'm calling you a disturbance. I said
You're not leaving. You're under investigation.
No.
We're conducting an investigation.
Get away from me.
You can't go anywhere. Do you need medical attention?
I didn't do nothing. I did nothing. Kenny, now!
She's here with the kids, but she's going to tell me how many.
Get the out of my face. I don't know why she called that.
Why?
You have to go.
Ma'am.
I would like to
Can you just
tell her
please
to
stand over
leave
there and talk to
alone.
me? Ma'am, why are you screaming? Okay. We're going to figure this out, but there's no need to scream. You understand? She's gone.
No,
We'll deal with her.
she said.
Listen,
She said just let her leave.
Ma'am, did I not ask you to please stand over there or something? We'll speak to you in a minute. Because if you're here, you're angering her, it just makes it harder for us, okay?
And then she wants
So can you please wait over there somewhere? We'll come speak to you after. Yes or no? Because you're really not helping.
I'm the one who told her.
Okay, so we'll speak to you after. But right now, you being here is making our job harder.
And I'm going to be leaving.
That's-
You can handle her, so I'm not going to.
We get your information, and we'll come to your office.
I need to go home. And she said, I make a mistake and I called the cops, but I shouldn't have. Because I should have just let you just go home.
What's your name?
You don't have any,
You're not. You can't go anywhere.
get a warrant.
We don't need a warrant.
Dude, you look like you're from a fucking weird ass movie.
Okay. So what's your name?
You don't need it.
Yeah, actually, we do because you're part of the investigation right now. So you are required.
Investigation of what? Investigation of what?
Why are you screaming?
Get a warrant. Bring it.
I don't need a warrant. Okay. We have multiple witnesses saying that some children
Multiple
were being-
witnesses. Shut the fuck up, dude. I know my rights.
No, you don't.
I know my rights.
All right, this is how it's going to go.
Leave me alone.
You need to identify
Leave me
yourself.
alone.
Is that right?
I want you to leave me alone. Get that.
That's not going to happen. So we get to the bottom of what happened today.
Listen,
I'm listening.
I'm 5'1". Get the f away from me.
I'm not going anywhere. She was good first. There is a witness who has a video. Apparently, like, she threw the kids in the pool, and they said she's all being erratic. There's about 20 different witnesses out there. So,
Ma'am.
Get a warrant.
Hold on. You're not free to leave. Come here.
Don't touch me.
Stop.
Don't touch me.
Stop. You're gonna get resisting. Face that way.
I'm not resisting
Hands on
anything.
your back.
No.
Give me your phone.
Get off me.
All right. Relax.
We're not doing that.
Relax.
Okay.
Relax.
Let's just stop. Let's stop.
Too late for that.
Just stop.
This is what's going to happen. They're going to detain you because we have to
I
have
didn't do
questions. We
anything.
need to do our investigation. They're going to...
Then
Stop resisting.
touch me.
What is your problem?
No.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
It's too late for that. Stop resisting.
Okay.
Let's go. We're going down the stairs.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did. We'll carry you if you don't walk.
Get off. You fucking stupid ass, dumbass. I'll kill you.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
I'll kill you. Sit it down. You heard me. I'll kill you.
Listen to
Take
me.
it off.
Put her feet
I'll
down.
take. You know what?
Put her feet down.
Take it off.
Ma'am?
You?
We are trying to do an investigation.
Nah, dude.
You're not allowing us to do that. We need you to come.
I need a double lock, Goose.
No. Take it off.
Do it now.
If you want to do an investigation, take it off.
You haven't allowed us
Because
to
this
do
is an
that.
investigation. Because I'm gonna call my attorney.
Okay, that's fine.
I
Let's go
didn't do
ahead
anything.
and go.
No,
We're gonna head
let them take it
outside.
off. Tell them to take
gonna
it
step
off.
outside.
Take it off. Bitch, because you didn't do nothing. Take it off. Now. Take it off.
Stand up. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I said take it off.
I'm not taking them off, man. We're gonna go outside. Don't kick me.
We're not going down.
Let me grab that. Let me grab that.
Grab the other leg. We're going to carry you.
Nah, you ain't hearing shit. Now it's him, man.
Here, grab that leg.
Nope.
Yep.
You both.
You guys want to grab
Yes,
an
what
arm?
you do?
Grab the other.
Yep. Got it?
Don't touch me. My fucking baby is here. Stop. The way you just abuse me, you're about to get and I'm gonna sue. Take these off for a second, and I'll go with you. Take them off, and I'll go with you. Take them off. Take it off, and I'll go with you. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off, and give me 2 seconds. Nah.
You're gonna sit in the car and
You're gonna
relax.
shut your fucking mouth.
Why are you grabbing me? What are you doing? You're already getting a charge for resisting
Asking
arrest.
you,
Stop.
don't touch me.
What are we doing right
You're hurting me.
We're not doing anything.
I'm asking you to let. No, you're not.
That's all we.
Listen, look at me. You look at me.
What? We're trying to work with you. You're not listening.
Unlock.
We're going to stand up.
Ready?
We're gonna
Nah.
stand up.
Stand up.
She's going to need a vehicle.
Nope.
You go ahead and...
I'm gonna help you.
No, I need to
I want to
get
work with you, but you're not helping.
to help me.
Watch your leg with blood.
Yep.
You need to sit in the car and then we can work on that.
You're gonna sit down.
Get
Sit up on the
away
seat.
from me.
Sit on the seat and we can work on it. You're not getting out. You're not
I'm
getting
going
out.
to fucking hit you.
No, you're
you
not.
fucking
No, you're not.
dumbass
Reported.
piece of shit.
Go ahead. Yep.
Don't touch me, dude. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
You got her.
Nah, he ain't got shit.
Yep. Sit in the car.
I want to talk to this,
I will
this
talk
guy.
to you.
No.
You sit down.
No, I didn't do anything.
Slide your other leg in the car.
Dude, I'll break my fucking arm before I let.
Slide your leg in the car now.
Nope.
Slide your leg in the car.
Fuck you.
You already grabbed an extra charge. Keep going.
Go be.
Okay.
Go.
Okay. Okay. It's all video.
Go fucking
You
lose.
got all these people around you.
Lose. Bitch, lose. I didn't do anything. You realize you're going to get sued, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
You have the license.
You do realize you're getting sued, dude. You can uncuff me.
You're not
Or
getting
you
cuffed.
can hear from my lawyer.
You're not
telling
getting
me to sue
uncuffed.
the out of you.
You're not getting uncuffed.
Uncuff me.
No.
You know. You know you should. Uncuff me now. Now.
You know you should.
Sit in the car.
You realize
That's what we're
I'm
trying to
going to
find
sue you guys. I didn't do nothing.
All right, that's what we're trying to find out. You gonna sit down for me?
I didn't hurt anybody. I'm not under arrest. Take it off. Kitten! Take it off. I'm not under arrest. I'm not under arrest. I didn't do anything. Take it off now.
Ma'am, can I explain something to you? The faster that you get in the car...
I'm not getting in the car.
You're gonna get in the car.
You don't have reason to arrest me.
You do at this point.
Get the f off me. Get off
I
me.
need another hand here, Anducci.
Nah, dude. Get the f away from from me!
Got a needle in her hand. She's like a...
Nope. And get the...
Yo, she's trying to bite me.
You want to come with us? Let's piss off home.
You're a fucking dumbass. Yeah, you think that's funny? Get off me. Get the... Wanna play?
Don't bite him. Do not bite.
Touch me again. Touch me again. Touch me again.
Keep her head back.
Nope. Why couldn't you just help me? Why do you have to be a piece of shit, dude?
Yeah, no.
Get off of me. Get off me now! Get off of me! Hey, guess what? Don't touch me.
Don't open your mouth like you're gonna bite then.
Get off me. Nope.
Go and grab the hobble.
I think you had it out already.
Get away from
You have the
me.
hobble.
Show me the reason you're arresting me.
You're being arrested for disorderly intoxication. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
You're going to be going to
Get
jail.
the out.
Well, Sarge.
You're gonna ruin my life? You? Don't touch me. I got him on cam saying, oh, f me, and I won't f***ing do it. Get the f out of here. The f Get out of here! Get off of me, dude. Get off me! Get out, and I'll let him do it. Nah. To me, why are you doing this? Why? Nah, dude. You're a fucking loser. Get the fuck away from me, dude. Get away from me.
The feet are in.
Get up. Get up. Get off me! Now, rapist! Nah, dude. The f Dude, you're hurting me so bad! Get me out! Get off the kids! Call someone else! Call someone else! You're hurting me so bad! Officer, you gotta do something! My wrist is bleeding out! I'm bleeding out! I'm beating myself! I'm bleeding out! Get someone else! Officer, get someone else now. Not him. No. Dude, when I call the lawyer, you're gonna be the ones to lose. Hey, take it off my head. Nope.
You want to do it like that, Sarge?
Watch me. You want to be
This would
you?
have been a benefit of having a full page.
Watch.
She's going to be transported.
Okay.
Got any blood on you?
No,
That before she bit you?
yeah.
All right.
No broken skin.
Battery?
No broken skin, but it's still battery Leo.
All right.
Let's examine the constitutional framework. Under Terry v. Ohio, 392 U.S. 1, decided in 1968, the Supreme Court held that a brief investigative stop requires only reasonable articulable suspicion, not probable cause, and not a warrant. A welfare call involving child endangerment, 20 witnesses, and bystander video footage satisfies that standard by a substantial margin. The detention was lawful from the outset. The subject's refusal to provide identification had a narrow legal basis. Florida has not enacted a stop and identify statute. The Supreme Court's decision in Hebel v. 6th Judicial District, 542 U.S. 177, 2004, upheld identification requirements as constitutional, but only where a state has enacted that law. An officer's on-camera assertion that the subject was legally required to identify herself was therefore inaccurate under Florida law and reflects a jurisdiction-specific training deficiency. The subject's repeated demand for a warrant reflects a fundamental misapplication of Fourth Amendment doctrine. Warrants are required for searches of constitutionally protected spaces and for arrests made inside a private residence, not for an investigative detention conducted in a semi-public resort setting. The officer's position on this point was legally correct. Once physical resistance began, the governing standard shifted to Graham v. Connor, 490 U.S. 386, 1989. The Supreme Court established that the reasonableness of any force must be evaluated from the perspective of a reasonable officer at the scene, not in hindsight. The analysis turns on three factors: the severity of the suspected offense, whether the subject posed an immediate threat to officers or others, and whether the subject was actively resisting or attempting to flee. On all three factors, the documented circumstances weighed toward justifying escalating force, particularly after explicit death threats were verbalized. The subject's statement, "I'll kill you when it comes to my kids," is not legally reducible to mere profanity. Under Graham, explicit verbal threats of violence are objective circumstances that a reasonable officer must factor into the force calculus at that moment. That statement materially elevated the legal justification for the force level that followed. The biting incident constitutes a legally distinct offense. Florida statute. Section 784.07 defines battery on a law enforcement officer as intentionally touching or striking an officer against their will. No broken skin, no visible injury, and no physical harm are required. The intentional bite elevated the encounter from misdemeanor territory to a third-degree felony, regardless of the underlying legality of the initial detention. Florida statute. Section 901.17 requires an officer to inform a person of the cause of arrest before effectuating that arrest, unless the person is at that moment engaged in the commission of an offense. The formal charge disorderly intoxication was not verbalized until approximately 10 minutes into a continuous physical struggle. The ongoing offense exception under Section 901.17 likely applies, but the delay represents a procedural deficiency that defense counsel would be expected to raise at a suppression hearing. Resolution through Florida's pretrial diversion program, codified under Section 948.08, is legally significant. Pretrial diversion for a third-degree felony, battery on a law enforcement officer, is not a guaranteed outcome. It is granted solely at the state attorney's discretion. The absence of a prior criminal record, the lack of serious physical injury to the officer, and the broader welfare context of the incident likely drove that prosecutorial determination. The responding officers receive a B-. The detention was lawfully grounded in Terry. Force escalation was proportionate to sustained resistance, under the Graham reasonableness standard. The biting incident was correctly identified on camera as battery under Florida. Section 784.07, without requiring visible injury. Two specific failures prevent a higher grade. First, the legally inaccurate stop and identify assertion at approximately the 3-minute 23-second mark. Florida has no such statute. Asserting a legal obligation that does not exist creates Fourth Amendment exposure on an otherwise lawful stop. Second one, officer's profane verbal directive at approximately the 6-minute 43-second mark is a documented professionalism violation. Verbal degradation of a subject in custody serves no tactical purpose, directly contradicts de-escalation training standards, and introduces unnecessary civil liability exposure. Under 42 U.S.C. Section 1983, the subject receives a D. Her refusal to provide identification on the narrow question of Florida identification law had a defensible legal basis. Her subsequent conduct, however, systematically eliminated every legal and tactical advantage that position offered. Physical resistance lasting nearly 10 minutes generated independent felony exposure. Under Section 843.01, resisting an officer with violence, the intentional bite converted the encounter from misdemeanor to third-degree felony battery under Section 784.07, and the verbalized death threat materially altered the force calculus under Graham versus Connor. The appropriate remedy for a disputed detention is not physical confrontation. It is post-encounter legal challenge, a motion to suppress under the Fourth Amendment, or a civil rights claim under 42 U.S.C. Section 1983. Compliance during the detention preserves legal standing and builds the factual record needed for that challenge to succeed. 3 practice-level takeaways from this encounter. First, officers must know jurisdiction-specific statutes, not just federal constitutional doctrine. A stop-and-identify assertion in a state without that law creates Fourth Amendment exposure on an otherwise sound Terry stop. That gap belongs in training, not in the field. Second, verbal professionalism under sustained provocation is not optional. Degrading language directed at a subject in custody is a documented liability regardless of the level of provocation that preceded it. Third, a subject who believes a detention is unlawful has a constitutional remedy available through the courts. Invoking that remedy requires one thing: surviving the encounter with no new charges. Physical resistance closes that door. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like discussed in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Audit the Court, for more police interaction and courtroom content.